No idea if this is working. You want to show up? Let me find out if I'm live on Twitch. Let me make sure I'm not live on Twitch. Right, I'm not live on Twitch. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I'm live on here! I did it! God damn. Okay, I don't want to learn more about privacy. I'm sweating. That was a lot of thought. That was a lot of thought process. Hello, everyone. Here, I'll go back on, hello, it's Memento. I'm trying a YouTube stream. I had this idea. I'm not in anything fancy. I didn't get dressed up or anything. I'm not looking fancy or anything like that because I didn't even really know how this was gonna pan out, if it was gonna pan out. I have my coffee. Wow, that's a really big stream lag. Holy shit. I was hoping, can I change that? I can't do it. Okay, not while I'm live. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I had this idea to do, something where people could wake up and have their coffee with me, and I play a lot of games that require a lot of dailies. So I thought maybe I could do some dailies, hang out with everyone. It's Honkai Star Rail right now. There's an event going on for Calx Golden, so I might do that. I'm kind of 84. Wow. I guess that makes sense. If you get 6. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. It's kind of funny because usually when I do these, do I have any build targets I could be doing? I probably need more of these, so let me do double of these first. My bad habit is I usually sit here and play on my phone while these run on auto, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm pretty new to like all the YouTube stuff in general, but I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to try something fun, do some dailies, drink some coffee together. The latency is like really freaking bad, which sucks, but that's okay. I can fix that later. That can be fixed later. I also might need to mess around. Oh, you can hear the game. Okay, it's fine. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. But I thought it would be nice. This would be something I could only really do in summer. See, oh my gosh. I'm sniffling because, like, the weather is crazy right now. The weather is, like, actually crazy right now. I went outside because I had left my cat's cat food in the car. I know, bad cat owner. I left my cat's cat food in the car, and I was like, okay, let me go grab it. I just didn't feel like storing it somewhere, so I was like, I'll just leave it in there overnight, and it's not gonna be a big deal. And it wasn't. Everything was fine. It's raining, though. I took a step outside. I'm sure that this, like, dude walking with his kid is like, this bitch is crazy. Because I literally am outside, like, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining! And then just start running to my car, which wasn't parked far away, fortunately. Had it been parked far away, I probably would be a lot sadder. I'm so behind on Honkai Star Rail. I'm so behind on, like, everything. All of my games that have dailies, I am so far behind on. It has been a struggle. It has been a struggle. This is kind of, as silly as it might sound, it's like accountability. It makes me, like, do my dailies. I've debated dropping one of my daily games, but I don't know. I still, like, deeply like all of the games that I play. The problem is that I can't maintain this many of them, so I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't decided if one's gonna get dropped or not. And I can't figure out which one. If anything, I think I would put Star Rail even further on the back burner. I mean, I already pretty much only do my dailies in Star Rail. Let's see if I need materials for anyone. Shit, I might as well do this as well. Let me do my assignments. And he is all... Okay, so he is fully done up. Let's go in here. I've been working... Where are my traces? I've been working to get, like, the characters I use most often. I've been trying to get all of their traces maxed out. And, like, just maxing out my characters in general. I don't even use Fugue and she's maxed out, so I feel like that should tell you a lot. I've heard Trailblazer is really good. The newest Trailblazer, but I haven't maxed her yet. Maybe I could start playing with her stats. Because, all my mains are, kind of maxed. I'm free to play, but I go really hard. I've had a lot of luck in this game, which has been really nice. God, even Baby Hurt is maxed. Are there any other I don't even use these characters. Oh, I could start working on her. I forgot I had Ruan Mei. So I got Ruan Mei for my free character because I didn't really need... Honkai Star Rail offered free characters and I didn't need Locha because I only use him on my Blade team. And my Blade team is like, doesn't need an attack buff. So I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Alright, let's start doing these. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key a little weird to actually sit here and fight these. I'm telling you, autoplay is my best friend.
I'm honored by your presence.
I hope you guys can, like, hear the game. It says that desktop audio is, like, hella loud. My game is, like, hella soft. It's because I get, like, frustrated when well, to be fair, I don't even usually... I don't actually usually have my headphones on. I usually straight up am just playing this game, like, raw dogging it in the wild. I don't know, man. Check this and see. Sorry, I have... Okay. Oh yeah, I don't even know... I don't know where this posts or anything. Wait, if I follow... My gosh, this is so bizarre to do. Does this actually take me to the... I'm so sorry. So bizarre to do. Ah! Oh, it spoke to me. Okay. Okay. That actually does take me. Yeah, I want to copy... Can I, like, copy this? Okay, I cannot copy this. It's fine. It's fine. We're a little scuffed. We're a little scuffed. I'm trying it out. I'm putting it in my Discord. I can't even, like, link my Discord. This is so weird. It's weird to go stream over on, like, another website that isn't Twitch, because I feel like I work so hard to learn how Twitch works, so now when I go somewhere else, I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm also, like, really bad with computers. When I first got my PC, I had a very good friend of mine walking me through, like, what I needed to do, how I needed to set it up. I just realized my mic isn't even close to me, so, like, women of prayer here. For a second I thought my stream had actually synced itself up because I managed to attack with perfect delay. Oh my god, the lag is so bad. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, it's kind of weird to actually, like, be playing, because autoplay has been, like, my best friend in this game. I haven't decided if I'm going to do all of my, I haven't decided if I'm going to do all of my dailies. I really do want to go play some more Persona 5. I also want to stream it. I mean, there's, like, a ton of growing pains when you go to a new platform and everything. I want to stream Persona 5. I want to edit it down. Like, all this stuff. I don't know. I'm, like hella passionate about... Oh, I should have... It's fine. No one pay any attention to like the bad job I'm doing actually fighting. I haven't fought in so long. Why would I know how to actually like physically use my units anymore? Can we please? Thank you. I wanted my ult. I think she needs more energy recharge. Fun fact, despite the fact that I have a busted account in Star Rail, like actually busted, and I think the craziest thing is I don't know how to use most of my units. Like I'm not good with them, straight up. I feel like there's no two ways to look at it. I am just legitimately not good with the units because I sit here and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't like read all of the text. I'm not gonna lie. Unpopular opinion, but I think that if you have to read too much when it comes to like the text in these games, I don't think it's worth it. Is that a little weird? Maybe. I can do one more. I don't know. I'm sure this is like such a hot take, but I really think that if you have to go and read a million things, your game is like, unless that's your spiel. If your whole thing is like having these complex characters, but when it comes to like Genshin, Honkai, even Zenless, like all of them kind of went from not having these super complex characters to having super complex characters, and I think that that became a problem in my opinion. In my opinion, when you go look at some of the original units, like they were super simple. I'll actually pull it up after this to try to show my point. It's really obvious in Genshin. It's not as obvious in Honkai Star Rail in my opinion, but in Genshin it gets really, really obvious that their beginning characters were like super duper simple, and nowadays you have to read like, oh my gosh, like a million lines of text. Also, I know my characters aren't that great. Like I said, I have not done a very good job learning the newer characters. I've just kind of been enjoying. I just pull for pretty men and women. That's it. I really like Anaxa. I like that they wanted some sort of like almost gender neutral for Anaxa, but I feel like they could have made him a little more ambiguous. Like, I don't know. You look at Jiao Cho, and his hair is like far longer. Anaxa to me looks like distinctly male. Also, fun fact, when I first started streaming, this used to be like the time I would go live on Sundays. I used to do these 10 a.m. streams on Sundays. I would be like, have your morning coffee with me. And then I like transitioned to fully evening streams and haven't looked back. And like I kind of want an afternoon stream thrown in there, but I don't know. I haven't fully decided. Part of me wants to make changes, part of me is like, but it's good the way it is. Maybe I need to change. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We're not gonna worry about the 10. Yay! Dailies are done. At least for Honkai Star Rail. I think it takes me like 2 hours to go through my dailies, all things considered, which is insane in my opinion. Alright, let me put some stuff into Ruan Mei. I don't think... What level are you even at? She's at 40. My god. It's fine. We're gonna just put some stuff into her really quickly. She's not even ascended far enough for me to do much more. That's okay. That's okay. I could use like resin, but I don't wanna. Or not resin. I could use like the condensed resin and stuff. I'm gonna just put this on her for the time being. I definitely don't think that's a good light cone for her. Oh, but this is what I mean about, I was talking about like characters being complex. So this was the first public unit, this was our first limited unit release. This is Sela, and I love her. She was the first banner that went up, and I'm trying to find like where you get her information. I obviously Okay, so like even her constellations, they're like pretty simple. When dealing damage to an enemy whose HP percentage is 80 or lower, crit rate increases. Speed boost. That's the normal one. You get energy. Her stuff is like pretty simple, all things considered. I wish I could actually like. How do I read about her stuff? That's paths. That's combat types. Where the heck? I would. Oh, ability. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I found it. I found it. Yeah, she does minor quantum damage. Her technique, she enters stealth mode. After attacking an enemy, she enters the amplification state. Enters amplification state and deals massive quantum damage. I feel like all of this was like super duper simple. So she was the first like single target DPS. And then let me look at a more recent character. I don't think I have... You know what? I feel like Cypher would be a good one for this. I don't have Cypher because I didn't find her that interesting, all things considered. So, her basic attack deals minor quantum damage. So she's another quantum character. So same type of character. And then her technique, or her skill, this is what I wanted, has a high chance to decrease one enemy and adjacent's target damage, deals quantum damage. Her ultimate deals quantum damage and true damage. Like, I feel like it's just getting more complicated. I mean, true damage is not new to us. Do I fully understand it? No, I'm kind of like, I'm baby. Yeah, see, Anox is really pretty, but I don't think, for a character who they said was like kind of androgynous, I don't think he personally looks that androgynous. But that's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I'm open to being incorrect, I suppose. Alright. But there's not much to do in here. Okay. I always check the primos. Everything is primos. One thing that I learned that I think is really funny is no matter what, your first gacha game is how you refer to, like, everything. Also, why does my YouTube live control panel, like, not work? It's fine. Alright. Exit. And we'll go into Genshin. Oh, that probably left, like, a gaping... I don't even know if Genshin is loaded up. So we'll see. We'll see. Scuff stream at its finest. What did we think would happen the first time I ever go to YouTube? Yeah, I definitely do not have Genshin. Game capture. I might have a Genshin though. I do. Okay, I can import Genshin in. Haha. Oh god. It sits on top now. Don't worry, I'll come back. Hi, it's me. Okay. And now you guys should be able to hear it. I'm almost on my coffee. This is like abhorrent. Oh my god, you get flashbanged by the screen whenever you load into Genshin. It is kind of wild. Give me dark mode, Genshin. Give me dark mode. Alright, second dailies of the day. Oh yeah, I can change my game.
Latest news from the Adventurers Guild. There's something strange going on at Sal'Jari, and loads of monsters have shown up. The Millelith has designated the whole
there we
area
go.
as off limits. Maybe we should stop by
Oops.
and see what's going on.
Sorry guys. That's my parents texting me. What are they texting me? Okay, it's fine. Alright, I need to do some Genshin dailies. Let's see where we're going. I like doing the Mondstadt quests. I find something about them just so soothing. I find being in Mondstadt to be really soothing. I think it's because Genshin appeared at a time in my life. I wouldn't say, like, nothing outrageously bad. This is not like some, like, she was a wanderer. She didn't know what she wanted with her life. Genshin appeared at, like, the exact right place, the exact right time, and, like, it was a comfort in a time when the world was really wild. It was a comfort to log into Genshin and play and just like run around this like beautiful massive world. I had never seen a game quite like Genshin Impact. I started on a whim. I actually wasn't interested when I started. It's hard to explain. I basically got peer pressured. I got peer pressured into playing Genshin Impact. I feel like that's the funny version of the story, but no, one of my friends was like, you should play this, Memento, play this. And I was like, I don't know, I don't think it's really for me. I'm not really into fantasy, which is true, and I'm still not into fantasy. I don't really like fantasy games, and I consider Genshin fantasy, which might be a hot take. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't consider it fantasy, but I've always felt like it feels like a fantasy game. It's getting a little post-apocalyptic feeling, but not quite post-apocalyptic. Like, okay, Zenless, I wish I had taken to Zenless more, because I feel like Zenless was very... Escopia, please. Zenless was very much more my style. It's in a post-apocalyptic world, and personally, that's the kind of story that I really like. Normally, I don't even worry about doing these, but I don't know. I kind of want to, even if Genshin might get dropped again. I'm not sure. I can't really do 4 sets of dailies.
We're way behind schedule.
I don't even have my dailies unlocked yet for Persona, but I know that I want to play that game. I love that series too much. Like, I should finish Royal. Actually, the only reason I haven't finished Royal is because it's a little, inconvenient now to play console games. I have gotten to the point where I'm just a PC gamer, so whenever I have like a console, I kind of think I need to like make it work so that I can have it upstairs. I'm just not gonna go downstairs and play on like a console. And in true Memento fashion, we don't read quest text. These are dailies. Calm down, son. See, this is all we need. We're just kind of making it up as we go. This is just to do my dailies. This is just a fun thing. I don't know. I think it would be nice to be able to like wake up each morning, have my coffee with you guys, and log into some dailies, play some games, have a chill time. This isn't gonna be my high energy. This isn't gonna be my crazy high energy streams like I do when I'm playing like Dead by Daylight. I'm hoping to not go on any unhinged rants. Just kind of stream, have fun with it. I don't know, guys. I try new things sometimes. I'm gonna try and bully my community over. Lovingly. Oh, Venti has his ult. Damn. I've gotten really shitty with the burns. Venti has his ult.
Think you can get away?
Hell yeah. Ugh. There's something satisfying about murdering the birds on the bridge. Like, when I talk about fond memories of Genshin Impact, one of the things that rings really true with me is, like, there are certain, like, key memories I have of playing this game. When I first started playing Genshin Impact, so I started playing on 1.1 release. I didn't get the 1.0 release. It did take my friend a little bit of time to, like, convince me to play it, but once she did, I really fell in love. And like, you know, you always needed foul. So I was always murdering those birds on the bridge. I used to run around this world. I wouldn't even use the teleporters for the most part. I mean, I would sometimes. But a lot of days, I would just run around purely. I wouldn't do any sort of fast travel. I don't know. I really found it fun. I really found it relaxing. I used to play Genshin for like 10 hours a day. There was something so cool and immersive about the open world. It was beautiful. Oh, I guess it is here that I need to go.
Born of ice and frost.
Surprise baptism.
Here we go.
And I mean, as much as I have no issues completely tearing this game apart sometimes. Oh, this wasn't what I needed to do? Oh, I just murdered for nothing? Oh, that sounds about right.
Access denied.
Yeah, alright, that tracks. That tracks. Oh, God. I've played too much Infinity, Nikki, so I've gotten kind of used to, being able to jump high with little to no effort. Where the hell am I going? I said this was gonna be comical and collected, and I'm over here screaming at my game. This is supposed to be like ASMR, like chill vibes, chill vibes. No chaos.
No touching. Surprise baptism.
That is the best line in this game, by far. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, of course I beat them all. I'm good at this. Bro, I don't care what my daily commissions have to say to me. I remember a time when I wished that there were more daily commissions. Yeah, like normally I wouldn't even fast travel that. I would run all the way there. It was just... There is something like really special about running around the world. I have a lot of fun memories with this game, and I have a lot of beef with this game too, and I've talked about this many times. This is probably like old news by now, but I really have a lot of love for this game, which is why I'm harsh on the game because I have a lot of love. I have a lot of good memories of it, and the game, in many ways, it's unfortunate the path that it kind of took, in my opinion. It's still a really cool game, but I feel that certain elements of the story got really weak and they started to prioritize, time-wasting content. Whoops.
A little amusement. Let's play. Access denied. No touching.
I know that I could have, like, I didn't really need him to. I'm too good at this game. Like, my Mondstadt, I mean, you can tell that there's a deep love here. Wait, I think it has my percentages. Yeah, all of this stuff is like 99%. Most of it is 100%ed. 98. Don't look over there because that's newer stuff. But like I really used to spend so much time here. Even once you get to even this area, I did like a really good job with. It wasn't until we got to Fontaine that I started really struggling. Chen Yu Vale, when Chen Yu Vale release was about when I stopped. Oh yeah, I forgot you can find people in the world now. I guess this must have been one of the... I guess I really didn't like the Renee's Forest. But Genshin, in my opinion, started prioritizing... They started prioritizing content that wasn't so focused on quality, it was quantity. This is a terrible team to have in this area. My entirely Hydro Cryo-based team, but I will not be changing. I want friendship points with Dahlia, and this is the team I've picked. Oh, thank God. I thought I had to fight him for a second. I was gonna be like, oh my gosh, no. Bruh. Okay. I'm so used to doing a long leap. Oh my God. The actual struggle. But Dragonspine also, oh my gosh, when Dragonspine came out, I loved Dragonspine so freaking much. It was challenging, and I think one of the funniest parts was like, back then we all wanted Chi-Chi because we needed a character that could actually withstand like the cold of this area and heal us without... like I said, I have truly made a terrible team. You know what? You know what? We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. Bro, I need you. Thank you. Do you ever just like go in with a really terrible team and you're just like, I don't know, man. We'll just hope for the best. We'll just hope for the best. Cause that's kind of what we're doing right now. Oh, I can claim rewards. I don't mind the new rewards system. I kind of like that I can, I like that I can just do my daily. I can do like stuff within the world and earn points, so it kind of makes it okay if you can't get to the game right away. Like if one day you can't really afford to do anything other than log in.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you for complete.
Also, I just love the old Genshin Impact lore of like, ah yes, hello, welcome in. Catherine's a puppet. Like, I love the old Genshin Impact mysteries. I think they were fun. I know there's events going on and everything that I should be doing too. I did the one. Oh, I made 50 wishes. What do you know? God, I do not need any more resin. I know this isn't. I know this is a hot take. This is going to be a hot take. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I don't know what that is. I know this is gonna be like such a hot take, but I genuinely think you should be able to auto-complete battles for like the domains and everything. And I know that like a lot of people aren't going to agree with this, but hear me out. I think it did a lot for why I'm able to keep going with Star Rail, despite the fact that I don't, like, I'm so behind on the story. Okay, what artifacts am I supposed to put on him? It recommended Noblesse and Elemental Burst. I guess. What? Fast equip. Okay, what is... Quick configuration is, like, really weird. What are you? Noblesse. I feel like he wants a 4-piece noblesse. Right? Check alternatives. Oh my god, this is very weird. Their recommended is weird. Their recommended is strange. I don't really like how Genshin does their recommended. Maybe it's just because there's multiple ones that are like okay for him. Are you Noblesse? You're Noblesse. You know what? I have not run this dungeon in a while, so honestly, for old time's sake. For old time's sake, let's give it a try. This is not the worst. Not the worst party. Probably. Maybe. It's a pretty bad party. Oh, what? You're not who I expected. Am I in the wrong one? What happened to the, mages? What happened to the mages? Did they change this? Oh my god. I'm over here planning for a team comp. I don't... God. That's it? One Ruin Guard? What the heck? I mean, and like, okay, so here's what I mean about the autocomplete. So that took me 33 seconds. With a better team setup, that wouldn't have taken me as long. I was prepped for the mages, so I thought we were gonna need like Venti and everything. I think the lowest clear I've ever gotten is like 25 seconds though. Man. Always garbage. I might change up my party after this. Gee, wow. Wait, maybe I'm not on the highest tier anymore. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm not on the highest tier because I increased my world level, because that was new. Being able to increase world level. So maybe it's that. But like this, okay, so when I first started playing Genshin, this dungeon, oh, 28 seconds. Look, I got 5 seconds off. This dungeon used to be like the bane of everyone's existence because it was 3 mages. And these 3 mages, oh my god, they were such a pain. I'm gonna leave and double check because I'm only getting 1 artifact too. I feel like that's incorrect. Did I get on a... I shouldn't be on a lower level. No, that is it. My god, they changed it. That's so weird. That's so strange. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll keep going with this party because I want some friendship points. But I'm gonna switch you out. Who am I not level 10 with? I'm kind of just farming, I'm kind of farming friendship points right now as I do this. So it'd be nice to go get someone who I haven't hit level 10. Why am I looking at the characters up here? Okay, he is level 10. Xiao's level 10. Ooh, I'll put Arlecchino in because she's not level 10. Sorry if you guys can hear my AC. It's absolutely chugging along. It has been so freaking hot here. My goodness. Finally it is, whoopsie. Finally it's cool enough that, is that gonna open something? No. Okay, we're good. No, I don't want the little red things. My god. Okay. It's been so freaking hot here. I feel like I'm fighting for my life. I'm gonna fix the latency issue. I do want to make this like a morning thing I do. I don't know. Even if it means...
This will be a productive
even if I'm streaming to like no one. Because no one's awake right now except like me. Or at work. What day is it? It's Friday. I'm a teacher, so when it comes to summertime, I have a lot of trouble figuring out what day it is. Oops. I know my Ganyu was already level 10. I know I could be like farming for 4 characters friendship levels, but like let's be so real right now. I would like 1 character who can actually do some big PP damage. My Ganyu's not even as beefy as she used to be, which is such a shame. My Ganyu used to be really, really good. Honestly, I don't really like almost bow on her. It made her damage super duper consistent. I feel weird having not hair in front. God, why do I only get 1 artifact? That feels wrong. 52 condensed resin, that is insane. And all of my artifacts are garbage. Yeah, I feel like her damage wasn't as obviously too, like... Oh, whoops. I don't know, let's have some fun. Never mind, let's not have fun. I do know that, like, if I had some good pyro application, that would make a big difference. Obviously, like, she is not meant to... So, in recent times, a lot of characters have been made so that they don't need elemental reactions even, which I think is cool. I think it's an interesting concept, but... because, like, mono elemental teams, I think are really interesting, but... I do think they get old. I like the elemental reactions. I feel like elemental reactions really did allow for, like, big PP damage, essentially. This time I got 2. Are they garbage? Ooh, that's not garbage. I mean, it's like kind of garbage, but it's not super bad garbage. That's garbage. The locking system on Genshin's a little broken. Sorry guys, didn't feel like the makeup was complete. Ah, it was sticky. Alright. We're just here. Doing the do. I could have kept attacking while he fell. I'm an idiot. Jesus, that's like a 30-second latency. Oh my god. How long did that take me to complete? 42 seconds? Oh my god, the latency's so bad. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to fix that. I put it to like low. I didn't really know what I was doing when I set this up. I might message a friend and be like, hey, you have to come help me. I know you're probably at your job right now, but come log in. That's what I did when I first started streaming. I would be like, please come hang out with me. This was like 2 years ago almost, because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was going. I was just kind of like, okay. And, yeah, no, the struggle was real. 28 seconds. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I know I could condense it. I have such beef with condensing resin. This is like a little silly. I hate farming for crystal flies. That's like complete garbage, but that's pretty garbage. I hate farming crystal flies, so I tend to not do it. I tend to just spend my resin as normal, and like, I don't know. Yeah, it cuts the time in half, but when the time itself isn't super duper long, the in half doesn't feel super duper rewarding. Hey, our arrow thing like fits like perfectly into the Ruin Guard's face. Huh, interesting. What? I was ripped off. I was ripped off. I shouldn't have needed that final shot. That 32 seconds was bullshit. I'm a little sad that, like, my coffee is finished. I kind of want more. Anyway, this is what I mean about, like, the autocomplete. Because, you know, a lot of times when you play a game like Genshin Impact, a lot of times when you play games like Genshin Impact, you're running, when you get to this point in your, like, Genshin Impact or any of your gacha game grinds, you're doing the same thing over and over again. All I'm doing is grinding this for Dahlia. I don't even know if this is technically his best. I tend to look at build guides. Like, thank you to the people who very helpfully do build guides. Because without you, I don't know how I would do it. 30 seconds on the dot. Let's fucking go. And when you get to this point of your, like, grinding, essentially, you do it over and over and over again. And now that the cap's been raised to 200, which I'm in favor of because now I can go 24 hours without my resin capping. But the problem I have is that this is, like, incredibly monotonous. And I get that if I condense my resin, instead of doing it 10 times, I'm doing it 5 times. But in my opinion, in my humble opinion, and I guess I'm open to being wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. In my humble opinion, like, it's boring. It's boring. It's boring to continuously grind out 30 seconds of fighting where all I'm doing is shooting with Ganyu. And I know you could, like, change it up, but I actually, can you rotate your party from the screen yet? Can I do that yet? No. Yeah, so, like, that, why? Stop saving garbage artifacts. So you can't rotate your party from that screen or anything. So it just kind of, I don't know. It's dull. It's dull, and this is gonna be my worst run yet.
Access denied.
I messed up there, so it's fine. Yeah, that wasn't actually that bad. Yeah, 29 seconds. Wow, that wasn't that bad. I thought I would do a lot worse there. But yeah, so that's why I think there should be, like, an autocomplete. I don't like that the condensed resin is tied to crystal flies. I think that's kind of BS. Crystal flies are a pain in the butt. I guess I can keep that locked. Crystal flies, in my opinion, are a pain in the butt when you actually have to, like, grind them out. So, it's like a feels bad situation. Spend Mora, domain challenges. I need 5 more. Ley lines, Rome currency, trounce domains. I could enhance artifacts. Let me enhance artifacts. I have a bunch of locked artifacts that I could probably increase. Let's see. Why are you locked? Are you worth it? Yeah. The auto lock system in here is, like, not great. In my opinion. I don't know. It could be okay. Ooh, wow. That actually ended up pretty good. Okay. Alright, fine, fine. Ooh. I mean, I get that it only started with 3, but I'm about it. Come on, give me something good. No consumables found. Oh, God. Just start doing the 5 stars. Oh, I should go through these at some point. I will not bore you guys with that. Oh my God, I have so many of these. Wow, look at all this garbo. I don't even, oh my God, looking at these is awful. I do not miss the days of going through my 5-star artifacts. I would like to get this one to 20. I like the system that Star Rail uses. I think it's a little more streamlined. I just don't remember what's good with some of these. That's what can kind of suck about artifact farming is, like, you actually have to remember. Okay, so these do want HP, not even attack. I'm trying to remember. World join request. No, thank you. I know I could turn that off. But, meh. I promise I'm only leveling this bees. Okay, I want to keep that. Once we get into the ones with 4... I need to skip you. Once we get into the ones with 4, I will also, like, stop this. I know I could cover up my UID to make it harder for... Oh, wait, it is covered up, actually. Haha, perfect. Okay, let me just get... Okay, we're in the 4s. I don't wanna mess with the 4s. Wow, there's a lot of these. Hey, guess what I was farming prior to quitting Genshin? Clearly. I don't think I have any cryo... Oh, I do have cryo characters that need HP. That's still not a great artifact. Oh my gosh, we're really, like, testing the waters here of what I remember. So far, none of these have looked great. I'm just gonna pretend we're gonna live in blissful ignorance, and I'm going to pretend that I know what I'm doing. That one was kind of garbage. Okay. I'm just trying to fly through! This is, like, my least favorite thing in every gacha game I play. When you have to, like, go through the artifacts and be like, okay. I'm kind of curious. I took up, Persona 5 The Phantom Axe, and I'm kind of curious about, like, what it's gonna be like. Okay. Wow, that enhanced fantastic. No, I don't want to reshape. I don't want to reshape this at all. That's actually a very good set. Oh my goodness. Oh, I get a gameplay tutorial. Yeah. Give me my primo. Give me my singular primo gem. Yeah. I actually only did that because I got 20 primos for that. I'm hungry. I need breakfast. I just had coffee. That was it. No breakfast. Only coffee. Do I want to do anything with the event? Do I care? Probably not. I'm probably gonna drop Genshin again. I don't know. Part of me really would love to keep going with Genshin. The story has gotten to a point that I really enjoy, but when I take a look at the massive world that it's become, and like, okay, so Sumeru was the last place I did a really good job with. And when I take a look at like Fontaine I like didn't even finish. This is a whole area I never even got to. I might go try to light that up really quickly. Oh my god, wait. Oh no, over here. I never got to over here. My parents are still texting me. There's so many things, and it's so overwhelming, and I don't know. I have a lot of love for this game.
You can feel the heartbeat of the world.
I have a lot of love for this game, but also a lot of pent-up frustration of years of feeling like we didn't get listened to, years of just feeling like we were in this sort of dead zone, and even now, some of the changes that got made, because a lot of people are like, well, they made the changes that you were asking for, and it's like, well, yes and no. Because while changes did get made, I firmly believe, excuse me, that for some of it, it really was too little too late, and like, when you make the changes after people asked for something for years, like the resin thing is like what I feel like I'm always going back to. People asked for an increase in the resin cap for literal years, and Genshin only just started doing it. And I think that I really love the world of Genshin Impact. I think it's beautifully done. I think they've done such an amazing job. Can I catch these? No, they're fishable fish. They're not catchable fish. Okay. I think that the world of Genshin Impact is so vast. It's so beautiful. They did such an amazing job with it. But I just wish that they had listened to the players and the community a little bit sooner. Because a lot of us, the reason we spoke so loudly and the reason we spoke so, like, forward about it was because we just wanted Hoyoverse to listen. And, you know, the fact that my resin I had to strategically plan my day if I didn't want my resin to cap. I had to essentially make sure that when I got home from work, it wasn't such a problem during the pandemic, but once we were back after the Pandemic Lovato, I had to essentially, I would get home at like 4:30 usually. I would get home from work, and I would get home and take a shower, and I'd be out of the shower around 5, and I would have to essentially make sure that I immediately logged into Genshin Impact. And then around 10 p.m. before I would go upstairs to go to bed, I would have to make sure I logged in again and spent my remaining resin. Otherwise, it would cap. And that was something that I personally found really frustrating. It wasn't keyed towards... Dahlia, you did not need to huff and... You don't need to huff and puff like this. What is this? I feel like despite the fact that obviously it's gonna be those of us working full-time that are going to be spending the most money on, you know, a gacha game, it wasn't optimized for people who work, and that got really frustrating. So that's why a lot of people really did talk about the resin system and were like, hey, please increase this resin system. And, you know, it took them 5 years to listen, which I think is wild. But I also think that there's something so truly beautiful about this game. I think they did such an amazing job with it. I think they created characters who are really cool, really compelling, and I like that. So I only played Wuwa for a day. I'm not gonna act like I know a ton about Wuwa. But I know I've heard a lot of complaints about Wuwa are that everyone is essentially in love with the protagonist, and a lot of people have taken issue with that. And I like that in Genshin Impact, it doesn't feel like the characters aren't all in love with you. Of course, there's a few.
At first, the flavor. Let's stir things up. Access denied.
There's a few that are in love with you, obviously. But it's nowhere near as rampant as in a game like Wuwa, where all of the characters seem to be in love with you. And I like that. I like that each of these characters do seem to have their own, like, thoughts, feelings, opinions. They're not all just blindly following you. This might be an unpopular opinion. I like that the Traveler is kind of like showing that they're annoyed by the fact that people keep basically employing them to help when they're like, we just want to find our sibling. And I know that the plot has changed a lot since then. I know that we have a lot going on that isn't just finding our sibling. But I like that when we get to Inazuma, we're kind of like, we're tired of being used by people. We're tired of everyone trying to use us for their own gain when all we've asked is for a little information, and then they all go, teehee, we can't tell you anything, we don't know. Oh, hey, look. God, I haven't seen these in forever. Man, I really haven't seen those in so long. It's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, there's something reminiscent about seeing some of these old enemies. Ganyu still kind of claps cheeks, I'm not gonna lie. This area, I like this area. I don't like a lot of the travel mechanics. Actually, one of my biggest beefs with Genshin was kind of the fact that they did overcomplicate things. Oh, yes, more birds. They overcomplicate a lot of things, and I think they did it too soon. I don't think I would have as many issues with some of it if it wasn't as soon as it was. Okay. The world opens itself. What do you mean there's still another I did all of this, and for what? Ugh, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, sure, I'll worship the statue. I don't have anything to give you. Worship Zhongli. Where's Nook? Need Nook in here. I'm worshipping Zhongli. I thought that would... Oh, what is this area then? Whatever. Whatever, Genshin. I kind of want to do that too, but I'm going to settle down. Because we have to move on to our next daily. Alright, let's check the Primos. The Primos are not doing great. It's fine though. We're not going to worry about it. And exit to desktop. Because we're going to move on to Infinity Nikki. Yay! I wasn't kidding. Come on. God, Infinity Nikki has been... It's been struggling. God, it's oh my gosh. Oh my god. I messed up my game a little. We're not... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I can change what game we're playing. Although, let me log in first because the load screens on Infinity Nikki have been insane. My god. It's been kind of crazy. Yep, Infinity Nikki. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy that, like... Why? Huh. Is there not a dock where I can, like, see chat? You guys are just so far away. I don't want to learn more about... I'm being flashbanged again. At least it works! Okay. Yeah, the load times on Infinity Nikki have been insane lately. I have a very nice computer. I have a very nice computer that I spent a lot of money on. It was a treat. It was a treat. I've wanted a PC for years, and I spend a lot on this, and it's kind of wild that it loads so slowly. I want to try saying. I just want to say, okay, it does go through. I have this thing that's like, welcome to live chat, and I'm like, can you not? YouTube, I thank you for welcoming me. I don't know. We're figuring things out. We're figuring things out still. Alright, we're gonna do the Infinity Nikki dailies, but we're going to be in a loading screen for like 20 minutes. Not actually, but it's been crazy how slow this game has been loading. I have a pretty nice PC. I spent a pretty penny on it, and I'm still being flashbanged by the Infinity Nikki screen, so that's great. That's great. Let's go over here so I'm a little less. God, it's so bright. The load times have been like out of this world in my opinion. It's never been this bad. I have my OBS pulled up just to be able to have like the little black screen, since it's so crazy otherwise. And I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, I didn't put anything up in the Discord about game night polls. Oh my god, I don't think I have time for an 8-hour poll, do I? No, that would put me right at 7. I'll just have to do a 4-hour poll. This is so sad. Create poll. This is what you can do while you're loading in Infinity Nikki. Friday game night. I meant to do that this morning. Stream more Persona. Frick. What are my... Alright. Repo. I don't like how the O is so close to the P. I can't type tonight, or today. See, I'm so used to being live at night. Repo, Dead by Daylight. I don't really feel like playing Among Us, but I'm gonna put Among Us on. Well, no. Paranormal cleanup. Okay. Sorry, it's only a 4-hour poll. Multiple answers. I'm gonna see if... Okay. Oh yeah, here's the fit in Infinity Nikki. This is the current fit. So basically what I do, here's my 7 saved outfits. I do a lot of stuff with my OCs. I'm an avid RPer, and the reason that I have a lot of complaints about Infinity Nikki, the reason that I don't want to outright drop this game despite having a lot of complaints with it, is I love just making character fits. I'm not free to play, but I don't spend on the gacha. Oh yeah, this is my Pride look. I put so much effort into this. This was the first outfit I made when the dye system came out. And oh yeah, that's not actually an outfit. That was my like test slot. So I'm an avid RPer, and one of the things I've had so much fun with is just creating looks. So this is my friend's character Mia. I wanted to do a playful season look for her, which is why I did that. But then I also got really bored one day, and I had just unlocked this evolution, and I was like, let me make a wedding dress fit for Mia. And I was like, oh my gosh, she'd have beautiful hair extensions. And then this is my character Michaela, who always dresses like pretty modestly. She's a very sweet girl. And I was just experimenting with like some dark outfits, some dark fits with her. And this is my friend's character Catherine. Actually, let me run around the Playful Seasons fit. Okay. We're just doing dailies here though, so it's not gonna be anything too crazy. Let's see what we have to collect. Oh man, it's kind of like Garbo stuff. There's a room with all kinds of Eurekas. Okay, I can do a Eureka. They made the dailies in here kind of simple. Not super duper simple, but like kind of simple. Okay. And I've been fighting Realm of the Dark because I want to make sure I have level up materials. Let's see. Oh, okay. I only need 2 of these. Yeah, because that, yeah. And I think I'm keeping all of these around 20 just to have. Don't mind the one that says 207. I'm slowly working on Silvergirl Aria. I've kind of just been doing it in my spare time. And then I think one of the things I love is that they blatantly tell you do not spend on this, but I have like nothing else to really spend on. So I just keep spending on here because I'm like, what else am I gonna do? Whoops. Oh, perfect. I don't know. I mean, I could spend on Eureka's, but I want the, like, iridescent Eureka's. Infinity Nikki is the weirdest type of gacha game, in my humble opinion. It's a very strange type of gacha game, and certain things I have a lot of beef with about Infinity Nikki, but I like the simplicity. Like, that's my dailies. This is the most pain in the ass thing you will ever have to do, but hopefully, if we're lucky, some people are here early, and I'll actually get some help doing this, and instead of 20 coconuts, I'll only have to do, like, 10. That's my hope, at least. This area, I will be very, very excited for when I no longer need to do it. God, I haven't actually listened to Infinity Nikki in so long. Are they still doing coconuts? Oh my god, please tell me they're not finished. Please? Oh, they finished. No. Oh, it's not coconuts. It's the conches. Hi. Oh my god. Are you actually doing it? We actually have people. We might actually have people, guys. Yay! Someone came to help. We have so many. Oh my gosh. This area is such a pain in the ass to do usually, and it's kind of nice that there's actually some people here who, like, don't mind helping. It makes it go so much quicker. I don't know. It can just kind of be annoying when you have to do it all by yourself. I am a big advocate. So, and I feel like Zenless really made it super clear just how easy dailies could be. Because in Zenless, your dailies are like, drink a coffee. And that's it. That's actually it. It's just drink some coffee and you'll be good to go. Yay! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, that made that so easy. Yay! I will be very excited when I no longer have to do this every single day. Usually they also have ones where you can, like, take photos, but I like the photo taking capabilities, but sometimes I'm just, like, not feeling inspired, so I don't end up taking any photos, really. Oh, that's so pretty. Tonight you're bound to have the sweetest dreams. Let's see. So this area is like the co-op area. Infinity Nikki has had a lot of issues, and I still play this game purely because I love making the outfits. I think the outfits are gorgeous, and I just... having a character creator where I can take these beautiful photos, where I can create these scenarios, and do so without like, I haven't broken the bank, basically. I've been able to just... I've spent money, yes, but all things considered, I put like $50, $55 in when I first started playing, and that's it. Like, it's not a lot of money. And I don't do it for banners, I do it for like stuff I can outright buy. So I haven't minded it. Let's see. Oh, okay, that one's close, that one's close. I haven't super duper minded it, and you know, I spend some time playing it. I do feel a lot of the reason too why I feel it is, or why I still play it, is because I feel that same sense of joy from when I first started playing Genshin Impact. I really, really loved. I talked about this when like 10 minutes ago. No, I talked about this like 30 minutes ago when we started on Genshin. But there was such a sense of calming joy when I would run around in the world. And I get that same feeling when I play Infinity Nikki. I think I got everything here. Yeah. I get that same sense of joy when I play Infinity Nikki, which is why I have kept going with it despite the many, many issues. It was annoying because it was black screening for a while. The game kind of freaked out and wasn't working properly, and unfortunately the devs really, I know I'm like shooting myself in the foot a little bit, no one ever really did anything to fix it, which kind of sucked. It like high-key sucked because it felt very much like we were being ignored, and a lot of people have a lot of love for this game. This is not the first Infinity Nikki game. There's been two other, I think there's been more than two, but there's two other like well-known Nikki games. You have Love Nikki, which is what I started out playing. This thing's cute, but I like only have had someone join me on it once. But sometimes it's a daily in here. Yeah, I started playing with Love Nikki, and I really enjoyed Love Nikki. And then Shining Nikki, which I didn't even really know about, which is really pretty. And that's it. That's our dailies. This one's really easy to do dailies in, which I really appreciate. Yeah, I guess I'll get our evolution. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take a stats boost. I don't even think I have anything that I need to, like, stat boost on. I am pretty sure I have done everything in the current event going on. I kind of finished it up yesterday. I wanted to make sure that I was up to date on it. They're pretty generous with their rewards, but also the banners, like, high-key suck. They high-key suck in the way that, like, I'll show you. But let me see in here. Oh yeah, I have the travel shop. I forgot about the travel shop. Where the hell is she? God, I don't... Oh, she's there, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me go in the village park. Usually she's closer to like where you need to be. But it's fine. God, I hope I'm going the right way. I am. It's fine. Let me collect some stuff too. Alright. After this, we get to go to meat and potatoes. I feel like I should put my wig on, but like, I don't wanna. Oh yeah, you also have ability outfits, and I also did this for my RP characters. I don't know, I felt very strongly about using this as a way to like bring my RP characters to life, essentially. Yeah, let's exchange. Thank you. Let's see. Oh my god. Dang. Even her travel shop isn't that good this time. I don't know. I have a lot of beef with Infinity Nikki right now. I have a lot of love for the game in general, but experience any root in Thuddy Squash, consume vital energy. Oh, I could knock that out right now and be completely finished, but it's fine. I'm gonna play again tomorrow. Yeah, these I finished, but I didn't find all the chests in. But I don't think I feel like going back and finding the chests. This only gives you blings and threads, so I don't think I'm gonna do the co-op one, because I just don't enjoy this as a co-op game. I don't know what— experience the skyrocket route at top spin speed? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna try and do that, I guess. I'm gonna give that one a try, because that's one of the only things I'm missing is the Thuddy Squash. Show you guys my ability outfits too. Part of me is like, oh my soul, I want to be an Infinity Nikki content creator, and then part of me is like, I have so many, like, I have so many good things to say about this game, and then just this, oh my god. Hi! Love. Yep. I never figured out how to put this out. Okay, it says skyrocket, right? Yeah. Okay, the skyrocket route. I'm just gonna ride alone because I don't even know if I have any friends online. Oh. I can't make it go any faster though. Oh! No. What the hell am I doing? I don't understand. What the hell is this? I'm so confused. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure this was actually like, oh, you guys can barely hear it. I'm so sorry. I think oh, I did it. Okay. That was so weird. Cool, I think. So strange. That was so strange. Oh, and that gave me, oh yeah. Hell yeah. So I think that means I am officially completely done. Got all of those, found all of those, fought for my life, got all of that. The travel shop updates every day. I did this. I thought this was actually going to be longer because the last one was like 3 acts. I did everything I'm doing there. These are the limited rate up banners, and like, I like this for the styling potential, but I think it's ugly. This, I'm not really interested in Flutterstorm. I think that's a cool fit. I think the hair is super cute. But I know I would not have luck. I love this hair, but unfortunately the pink colorway, like I wish I had access to all the colorways. But it's locked behind the evolution and I don't want 2 full copies. I love ducks and all, but like this one's absurd. Oh, also like I really love the wings that are attached, but the wings are attached to the dress. I was hoping they'd be a separate piece. A wing bow would be so cute. Also, those gloves are ugly. Here's my permanent. I'm currently working on Blossoming Stars. I think it's really pretty. I have all of Crystal Poems and 2 evolutions, and I have all of Whispers of Waves. I haven't even started Fairy Tale Swan. It was my least favorite anyway. The hair is like, I don't know. All of it's kind of meh, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I didn't quite get everything here. We'll do weeklies at another time though. And these are all completely done. I don't know, when do you refresh? 3 days! Hell yeah! Honestly, this was like an easy one. Oh, but I'll show you guys my ability outfits. So, oh yeah, that's what Momo is now. These are my ability outfits. This is my annual grooming. Like I said, I use this for all my RP characters. So this is my character, Nikki. Yes, her name is actually Nikki. Her name is actually Nikita. But she is my precious girl. This is, oh my god, Ava. I almost forgot her name. She's a newer character, or they're a newer character. Nikki's so feminine looking that it like throws me off. Trying to create male fits of Infinity Nikki is like awful, but this is Julian. We're gonna just pretend. He is Michaela's twin brother, and yes, he really does dress like this, but his hair's usually black. Obviously, like, not the best representation, but I wanted to try. Why does this one keep getting swapped? Go to the custom outfit. Bro. Bro. Save. Save my custom fit. Thank you. This is Nikki's twin sister, Mishka. Here's one of my many Michaela fits. Although, is this the actual Michaela fit? Yeah. I didn't change that much. Here we have Catherine, once again. This is Mia, looking adorable. And one more fit where I'm Michaela. Obviously, I have a favorite, and it's Michaela, seeing as she got multiple ones. Purification, this is Penny. And the floating fit is actually the only one who's not a character. This is the only 5-star I've pulled on. Oh no, not the only. I've pulled on this one too. But this was the first 5-star I pulled on, and then I played around with the colors and made it like the pansexual flag, kind of. I'm not even pansexual, but I just thought it was fun. And I should probably upgrade my whim fragrances, but I don't know. IDK. But yeah, that's all my Infinity Nikki characters. And I've been, since it's playful season, I've been running around as Mia. I've been going for just like playful looks. Let's see. I'm trying to get it so I have 50 of everything, and I think I needed to reset what I was doing after this, but I don't know. IDK. Oops. Ooh, stallion locks really need to be reset. Holy crap. I'm almost out. Man, something has me having trouble breathing in here today. It's just very stuffy. Sorry about the sniffling. The coughing is the lack of eating. I get reflux when I don't eat. This is so calm for me to be. I think because it's also morning. I'm not a morning person. Okay. I don't have to worry about those. And then I'll probably, yeah, I'll just keep going with this one for a while. Oh, I'm doing pretty well with like what I'm digging for, so that's nice. That's definitely good. I have some sketches. Maybe I'll, this is fully done. That's fully done. Maybe I should really finish this. That one isn't finished yet. My God, I'm actually missing stuff for this. I don't know. I should just go ahead and craft what I can. Because it's kind of ridiculous that I still haven't finished it, even after all this time. Alright, well I still won't be finishing it. That's okay. That's okay. I have a few things in here I really need to craft. Ooh, what's that one look like? That's pretty. Excuse me. Just need to... I don't super duper love that. I wish it was easier to see what these looked like. I'd like that. Excuse me real quick as I craft some things. I wonder if I have any other stuff I can craft. Probably not, honest. Oh wow, I can craft these! This is so ugly. Oh my god. Don't worry. Endless hug. That's horrible. I'm pretty close on some of this stuff, so honestly, I feel like I should just go ahead and craft. I don't know, I've been sitting on a few of these things for a while. So I'm kind of like, just do it, girl. Just do it. And then there's quite a few things that I just don't have the materials for. I don't know. I haven't been grinding out materials. Like I said, I've had a lot of frustrations with this game, and by and large, that has just made it so that I don't really want to play as much. I don't want to, like, go out and grind things like I used to. I used to have a lot of love for, like, grinding out outfits and everything. Oh, look! My pear pal can update now. There's just a lot of frustration. Ooh! That's pretty! Oh my gosh. I might actually go change. I might actually change these. I probably won't edit my card. That's really pretty, but I don't think I'm gonna edit it. Where was it? Title. I like my Vibrant Collector one a lot, but this is really cute. I'm gonna equip that for now. Also, yes, all my stuff is Michaela. I kind of want to edit these as well. Let's see what speaks to me. I feel like I need to have the Pear Pal. I like that one a lot. Let's go for that. And I'll equip those. Like, these achievement badges mean, like, nothing. I don't think anyone even gives a damn about them. Alright, check on the primos. So, it might look like I have a ton, but you have to do 200 pulls unless you get, like, super duper lucky. So, honestly, it's not great. You have to do 100 pulls and you get guaranteed the item that you choose, and I kind of wonder if Ocean's Blessing kind of hacks you up a little too. I don't know. And then I have some of these. I use these for, like, in the store, you can get certain things. So I did buy, like, Mischief Managed because I loved that makeup. It was so cute. The Bedhead Chic is also really cute. They have these Pear Pal Selects that you can get. I didn't go for this because this is a dress, and I was like, I don't need it. If it was a shirt and skirt, I would have considered it. I was never going to use the shirt, but the skirt I think is beautiful, and I absolutely could see myself using that. But they're one piece, and the heels are like meh. The hair I think is ugly. Like, it was just a whole lot of nothing. This is cute. I feel like at some point I'll probably end up getting this. I feel like it has a lot of potential actually for what I could do. Same with this. This is really pretty. I'm hoping eventually we can maybe get these free. I just don't like that. I just don't. I don't know. It's not for me. And then I'm hoping that they bring back some of the other ones. But I did get this. This was super duper worth it. Where is it? Oh yeah, only ones I've bought so far are this because I really want the back glasses. I love the hat. The headphones are cool. The shirt was fine. The other stuff is kind of ugly in my, like the pants and these arm warmers are ugly, but it's fine. And then I saw a lot of dyeing potential with this outfit. So I was like, maybe I can do some fun fits in the future for this one. And yeah, that's it. That's a Pretty Nikki. Look at that! We've done our dailies! I can't decide. Do I want to play some Persona? Kind of. I'll go... Let me... Game capture. Add existing. Persona 5X. My god, that moves so strangely. I kinda do. The Steam summer sale's going on. It's like ruining my life a little bit. It's fine. Let's play some Persona. Screw it. Screw it! This is gonna be loud as fuck. Let me turn it down a little. Let me hope for the best here. Okay. Oh my god. I broke my OBS. OBS, please don't do that to me.
Sega!
Sega! I just want to be able to see what my desktop audio looks like. That is too loud. My god. And that is a funny shape. It's fine. I'm like blasting my eardrums out. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom soon. I just can't wait to play more of it. Account logged in. Thank you. Oh my god. It kind of freaks out a little bit. Free meta jewels for all players. Yay! Only accounts that have started the game. Okay. Yeah. We need your feedback. I've heard that he's like really good to pull. I mean, obviously he was gonna be good, but I don't know, man. I want to save for Futaba, but I don't know when she's coming either, so maybe I should just get him. I'm still like super duper early into the game. Honestly, I should go put on a cosplay for this, but oh my god, that feels like it's super loud. Please be agreeable. That's a little excessive. Sorry, I keep messing with it. We're trying to scuff stream at its finest. Scuff stream, scuff stream. I still don't know what this discount is. Is it because of this? I don't want to buy this. That's expensive. This is tempting. This is really tempting to do. I love the PJs. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I gotta change my game. Ha ha ha. I forgot I can do that. Persona 5, the Phantom X. Hee hee. That is so freaking loud. Oh my god. I think I need to turn it down. Go to bed. I don't wanna. Oh, we have mail. Free download. Yeah, we really did get these. Heck yeah. I need to turn this down. It's so loud. I will up it for you guys. But it is so loud in my eardrums. I cannot deal. We're just gonna put everything to 6. It's fine. And I will make it louder for you guys. But I could not deal. That should be good. I should double check that that's good. Oh, yeah, that's like probably too loud, honestly. Okay. Okay. Time to go to bed. Good night. So I really want to change my inputs. I appreciate that they did that to do a workaround around like the different days. I feel something pecking at my forehead. Probably the bird you live with. Hey. I cannot wait for this to be dubbed in English. My proficiency's increased. Woohoo! Bro. What do you mean? You're coming with me? You cannot just be at my school. You are a bird. Lufel, please. Time's ticking. I better head to the meeting spot at the station. Bro. Just carrying a bird with me. Ah! Little cutie. Oh no! The subway slammer. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Leave her alone. Yo, he's gonna try and push her onto the train. Oh shit. No, leave her alone. Oh no! Yo! Hey, yo! Ow! No! She fell into the tracks! Hey, yo! Yo! Look, he's fine. That dude's just knocked there. She's on subway tracks. Yo! She's gonna fucking die! Someone get her!
お友達この子頼めるかな
What do you mean take her away from here? We have to get her!
救助とかあとはこっちに任せて
Nah. Hop the fence. Hop the fence. I mean, we can't get in the way, but... Hop the fence. I know. I know. I'm not about it either. But also, like, dang, she went flying. Like, that's high.
分かった声かけるよ
Bro, are we... Time? We're wasting time talking. Okay, we're just gonna walk away.
おい電車止まってんじゃん
What do you mean, why is the train
し
stopped?
てくれよ
てか女の子が吹き飛ばされてなかった。あんなの傷害事件じゃ。
Oh, okay, she's not in immediate danger because they stopped the train. But we need to do something about the subway slammer. What just happened?
さっきの確かぶつかり男だろ
Absolutely a menace.
じゃあ
What do you mean the police won't be interested?
ああたまたまぶつかられたわけだし仕方ないだろ
That's not unlucky. That's almost dying.
この大衆からも欲望が奪われているようだ。他者が被害に遭おうとも仕方ないと諦め、異常な事態とすら認識しておらん。
Oh my god.
ごめん。ちょっと話せない。
Can we talk? Bro. I mean, I'm glad they stopped the train at least.
ごめん。頭ぐちゃぐちゃで。だから思ったことそのまま言う。
Yeah, tell me what's on your mind.
ともこにぶつかってきた男。
I did speak to him. Not really. We didn't talk. We locked eyes and then he uncomfortably stared at me
じゃ
like this.
あ、私の勘違いだ。ごめん。
木内って言って昔プロ野球選手だったの。
He's retired. Everything is baseball.
引退。
この女、木内を知ってい
Oh
る
my
よ
god,
う
wait.
だが。
She, like, knows him? Is that your dad?
今の声。
Bro, don't worry about the talking, Alan. My bag. It's fine.
木内の件に加えて、わしの声も聞こえているとは。
フクロウ？
Yeah, it's an owl. Don't worry about it. It's
カ
fine.
バンからフクロウ？
I got this from the owl store.
じゃあ、さっきの喋ったのって。
I'm working on my ventriloquism.
外に救急車が来てるって
It's fine. We're gonna take the
付き添い
ambulance.
は一人だけしか乗れないけどどうする
Bro, I'm gonna go to school. That's your bestie.
行きます。
Yeah. Why would I try to go? That would be rude.
ともこの様子を見たら学校に行く。学校で話の続きさせて。
Okay.
一番線電車まもなく運転再開いたします。
Okay.
お前も怪我をしたやつが心配だろうが、今はあの女に任せよ
I
う。
mean, we're going to let her in. That's like they're besties. I don't know about just going to school like nothing happened, but like that is her bestie. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't intervene in
今
that.
朝の渋谷の電車動かなかったな。
I know it was the
あれ
subway slammer's
ど
fault.
っか
I
の
saw
ぶつかり
it.
男の仕業ってマジ？どうなんだろう。つうか、私も渋谷駅でぶつかられたことあるんだよね。
I like the way their skirts poof when they walk.
なんか帰ったら肩にあざできてたことあるし。
Dude, this dude doesn't just like bump into people for his own sick enjoyment. He like really
それ
hurts people.
軽く事件じゃない？そこまでは。
It is worth the
い
trouble.
ろいろ面倒そうだし。
I think that's the crazy thing about this. Like, I understand that in the beginning, yeah, they probably couldn't do anything about it, but like now it's like a serial. He's not just bumping into people, he is shoving into people.
それもそうだね。
こやつらも取られている。
I'm sorry, you guys are
事態
losing
は思っ
hope.
たよりも深刻だ
I
な。
would be losing hope too.
だから私目の前で見たんですって。
See, she's doing the correct thing. She's reporting
ぶ
it.
つかり男。
でもそれ本当にぶつかり男なの？証明できる。
But also, like, he wound up and, like, really slammed into her.
証明カメラ調べてくださいよ。
Yeah, security cameras. There has to be, like,
まあ
security.
見ては見るけど。
私その人の名前知ってます。
No,
元
don't bring
野
up
球選
plays
手で
X baseball.
どっちみち現行犯じゃないと
Oh
逮
my
捕とかは
god.
難しいよね。
Absolutely incredible.
通勤ラッシュでぶつかりなんて日常茶飯事だし、捕まえたとしてもわざとじゃないって言われておしまい。
I don't know, man. It didn't look like an accident.
どの警察官に相談しても同
Like,
じこ
it
と
didn't
言われ
even
ると
look
思
like
う
an
よ。
accident.
気の毒とは思うけどね。それっぽい人には近寄らないことと、
But how are you supposed to avoid this dude who, like,
見
targets
かけ
people?
たら逃げる。それが一番の対処法だよね。
That's gonna create mass panic. Like, if one person starts, like, running like that and being like, there's gonna be panic. That's gonna backfire so quickly.
そんなのって
じゃあこの辺でホームルーム終わります。
Ah,
最
Kumi.
後に今朝のこと知ってる人も多いと思うけど、
Oh yeah, she's absent.
D 組の野毛さんのやつ。私あの時ちょうど電車待ってて。
Yeah, everyone saw her almost die.
静かに。
Our teacher's strange.
駅のホームこういうことあったばかりだし、各自危機管理をしっかりと。
ぶつかり男が公式認定されてたじゃん。
Subway slammer.
じゃあ今日のもそいつがやったの。
I don't know. I feel like at this point you could arrest him. Granted, I know that like all of our hopes and dreams are being like drained from us and that's why no one's doing anything, but still.
そこじゃないでしょうよ。
Oh? Hello. Oh, hey.
新井さん、今日はてっきり例のことでお休みってことにしといたんだけど。
No, no, no. My education's
大丈夫
important.
です。遅刻してすみません。
She does at least have an excuse. Also, ma'am, how do you get away with wearing like a sweatshirt? It is a cool sweatshirt.
屋上で待ってる。
Oh shit. She's gonna join us. She knows. I know she knows. We'll just go up to the roof. This dude just keeps staying up here. I mean, I know he's gonna join us eventually, but he's always up here. I'm really curious to see what the daily gameplay loop is like. Hey, slightly scary looking stud. What are these names? Hey, what's up, girl?
ごめん、昼休みに。
Bro, stop taking our lunch period. We didn't eat last time.
命に関わるとかは、
I mean,
そういうのは大丈夫みたい。
I'm glad her life isn't in
普
danger.
通に会話もできてたよ。
Thank goodness.
けどね、
Yeah? Did she hurt her shoulder? She can't play baseball anymore, can she?
あの子、野球部で。
No! You're gonna have to play
選考
baseball
会
for
があ
her.
って
You're gonna have to take her
線路に
place.
落ちた時、肩やっちゃってたみたいで。
Told you it was a shoulder injury. I knew. I knew.
普通に遊びで野球するのは問題ないけど、多分選手としては。
Aww. Noge-san's dream. Yeah, that's gonna fuck up her dream. You're gonna have to play baseball
学
again.
校来る前に警察に木内のこと話してきたんだけど。
No, no, no.
あ、ごめん。話したかったの今朝の続きで。
Oh, yes, to talk about
君って
Kyuchi.
木内の知り合
Why
い
do
か
we
何か。
look like we're buddies? He literally stared at us. We don't look like buddies.
見当違いだ。
Lufel, not the time.
さっきの
Yeah, this is my owl. He's a little weird.
この袋知り合い？
Yes.
君の名前呼んでたよね。
The bird is a friend of mine. We're business partners.
ビジネス
Let's just make her think we're fully
ちょ
crazy.
っとわかんない。もしかして前に電車から急に消えたり君に不思議なことが起きたりしてるのって
Yeah. Disappearing from the train. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff.
ビジネスなんちゃらの影響
Yeah, this is
苦
our
労で
business.
はなく、わしの名はルフェルだ。
Rufen.
お前との会話から有益な情報を引き出せると感じた。故に出てきてやった。
Lufel, you are not helpful.
は
お
No.
前の名は
What is your name?
あ荒井元葉
では荒井元葉に共有しておく。わしらは木内
Yeah.
と知り合いなの
Kyuchi
で
is
は
not
な
our
い。
friend. We're absolutely not
木
giving
内は
friendship
ターゲット
vibes.
だ。ある計画の。な、
The plan is to murder him. Just kidding.
木内がターゲット
Yeah, do you wanna be an accomplice?
計画のためには異世界ナビというアプリが必要不可欠なのだが、
異世界ナビ
Yeah, you know that weird app on your phone you keep trying to
もしかして
delete?
これのこと
See, look at that. 2 and 2 together. You're smart. Yeah.
その
The
通り。
Ouroboros.
なるほどな。
Yeah, man.
道理でお前にわしの声が聞こえるわけだ。荒井元葉、お前はどういうわけか。木内
He's
のことをよく知
ex-baseball
って
and I
い
love
て、
baseball.
奴が法で裁けないと知ってもなお諦めずその方法を模索しているように見える。その上、わしの声が聞こえているということは、お前には欲望
I
の素養
do
があるという
hold great potential. Thank you.
欲望の素養
Yeah.
欲望を抱くことすら放棄した人間にはわしの声は聞こえんのだよ。
I'm full of vim and vigor.
木内の改心、ことが想定より早く進むかもしれない。
配信ちょっと待って、何がなんだか。ともこが怪我して喋るフクロウがい
Leave
て、
the talking owl alone.
それに木内を改心って
This means making him not a shitty person.
何
No, I don't know entirely what's going on. Or at least our character doesn't.
今一度問うぞ。お前は木内の情報を知り、何がしたいの？
I don't know, get him to stop victimizing people?
木
I
内
don't
を
think
ど
this
う
is
したい
hard.
のかと聞いている。
I mean, I want to subway slam him into a wall, but you know,
ど
we'll
う
be reasonable.
したいってわかんないよ。
What do you mean you don't know?
警察に行ってもダメ
I
だっ
know
た
you
し、
want to smack him.
私にあの体格の人
ではどうする？
Lufel looks so smug and I love that about him.
自らの欲望を突き詰めて考えたことがないのだな。
I have not truly manifested my desire for
忠
myself.
告しておこう。叶えようとする意志がないのなら
Damn!
望まぬことだ。
That's so harsh. Let me give you a word of advice. If you lack the will to fight for your goal, don't bother hoping at all. Like, chill, Lufel, chill.
かような世界の人間は皆そうしているはずだ。お前にもできる。
Bro.
それって私に木内のこと見
You
過
know
ご
what?
せ
You
って
shouldn't let him off the hook. You should get angry about
と
it.
も
It's
こ
an
のことはもちろんだ
injustice.
し、あいつ多分
Yes.
それ以外にもぶつかり
He's going to murder a baby.
駅のぶつかり男。今朝
See?
マガ通信でファントムに公式認定されたの。これってつまり警察も動けない迷惑行為だから注意しろって意味。そうなったらみんなもう諦
We're
める
not
しか
gonna
ない。
give up. We're gonna fight him.
放っておいたらこの先何人もの人が同じ目に遭うかもしれないんだよ。
We're fighting him.
もういい。自分で考える。
What do you mean? We've given no inclination that we're not going to
ごめんね。
fight him.
昼休みに。
Bro. Bro. Persona, please.
何か言いたそうだな。
Bro, I could not get a word in. You two were arguing. No, no.
異世界での戦いは常に死のリスクを伴う。
I don't want to be a constant death.
覚悟の定まっていないものを気軽に誘える場所ではないからな。
I don't know, man. She had a lot of
ここ
resolve.
から進むのも、ここで引き返すのも、 あの女の決断と行動次第だ。だが荒井元葉の欲望がもし本物ならば運命はおのずと
Is something funny to you?
なんでもない。
No, no,
放
no.
課後木内のパレスに行くぞ。侵入方法は手に入れた。
Alright.
念のためお前にも覚悟を問わせてもらうが、
Of course I am.
木
He's
内
gonna
をこ
murder
の
a
まま野
baby.
放しにしてよいのか。
Let's stop him once and for all. Fight!
それでこそわしのビジネスパートナーだ。
I am your business partner. Dude, I can't believe that we almost died.
メメントスに向か
We're going to
う。手はずは
Mementos.
以前と同じ。
Is she coming?
おい隠れろ。
What do you mean hide? Oh, is it the slammer? What is it? Is it the slammer? Oh no, it's Kotoha.
やはり異世界のことに何か感づいて
Bro,
いる。
why can't we just take her with us? She clearly has the
電
resolve.
車の中でお前が消えた件に関してもすぐ近くで見ていたわけだからな。
Thank you, Lufel.
そしてわしらの行動を先読みしてここまで駆けつけたわけか。
Yeah, she probably is tailing us. She's got fight in her. She has fight in her. Come
そ
on.
の欲望はわしも認めよう。だがペルソナもない人間が異世界に迷い込めば徘徊するシャドウにやられるのがオチだ。
Okay, but can't you only awaken your persona within like the metaverse in this case? Like you can't just awaken your persona in every day. In every single persona game, she's had to be in there.
ゆえに今は巻き込むわけにはいかん。しかし
Hmm,
この状況で目を離すわけにもいくまい。
just
お
saying.
そらく木内を探しているのか。
She is.
だがもし見つかっても帰り討ちに遭う
Well, okay.
危険もある。
She's halfway searching for Kyuchi, and she's probably halfway tailing us.
少々気はとがめるが異世界に行く前に荒井元葉の様子を見ておこう。
ともこ
I'm sure she's worried about her bestie.
荒井元葉だったっけ。
Ooh, the subway slammer's here. We have both targets in one.
木内
My god, she really knows him.
荒井元葉。あの生意気なクソガキがでかくなったも
Oh
んだ。
my god. Her trauma is absolutely linked to this man.
けど年上にはさんつけろよな。教えた気がするけど。
Oh my god.
探してたんです。
She's been looking for him. Yes.
ああ、線路に落ちちゃったお下げ女子のこと。
なんであんなことやってんです。
Because he's a dick.
なんでって言われてもね。いや、
He's a dick.
つうかお前ならわかんだろ。
Yeah, what should I know?
なんで俺は。
The real reason afterwards.
お
Oh, whatever happened.
やってんのかね。
So whatever happened involves him, for sure.
まあでもありゃアクシデントだからな。
Oh, maybe she like hit the ball into him.
ともこに謝ってくださいよ。
断ったら
So maybe like she had something to do with like whatever happened to injure him and make it so he couldn't play baseball.
警察に
The police are not getting involved.
できるもんかよ。
You know this girl.
周りを見てみな。気の抜けたビールみたいな顔してる奴らばっか。
Why he got those juicy lips
疲れ
though?
ても泣き寝入り。それを見てても知らんぷ
Yo, my man is rude.
り。親身になってくれるおまわりさんなんているかどうかでぶつかり男はファントムだってさ。もうみんない
や
仕方ないって俺もぶつかり放題ってわけだ。
I'm sorry. I know this is like a serious thing and like he's gonna like actually murder someone if he's not stopped, but that's so funny. This whole subway's mine for the slamming. And that evil villain laugh, that's beautiful.
そんじゃまあ
Oh,
次の
I don't like his ready position.
あん時俺が狙ってたのお前なんだしよ。
It's true. He wanted to take her out. Yo. Yeah, she's in danger. Look at him. Nah.
Nani?
Who are you supposed to be? I don't know. Just some dude. Just stay away from her. Yeah, man. No one's going to help. Screaming help is not helpful. Scream fire. That's what you're actually supposed to do. If you have like an emergency, scream fire. He's so creepy. Ew. Ah! He vanished. He can go into the metaverse. Can he really just like go into the metaverse? It's so weird. Yeah, what's up, girlfriend? Yeah, we should. I can't leave her like this though. We look so like sad. You can do something, girlfriend. Please understand that you can do something. You can fight. My god. I need to check something really quickly. Don't mind me. I want to see how my poll's doing. Show results. Ooh. Ooh, some people want me to stream. Alright, I'm gonna stop here so that I can get a little mini video of it made up, because I might be streaming more tonight, actually. I forget that it's not escape, it's tab. It throws me off so hardcore. I want to actually, like... He looks pretty cool. I love her design. Her design is beautiful. That one's fun. He's so cute. Tommy, you freak me out. You freak me out. However, you, on the other hand, are beautiful. I love this man. Oh, that's gonna be the guy sitting up top on the roof. That? Oh yeah, that's Tomoko. She's so cute. Look at her little Robin Hood outfit. Look at this dweeb. I love him. I don't know who you are, but you are beautiful. I think she's so adorable. I really hate whatever's happening here, but... Oh my god, look at him. This is a dweeb. That's a little superhero. She's cute. She's pretty adorable. Oh, I probably will pull on him. They're all so good. Okay. And then contracts is where it is. Yeah, this is the newcomer one, but I need to do 8 pulls for it. The dream pick, I probably will pull on him. I guess they don't have the like 110 banner available yet. And then I think this is standard banner. Yeah, this must be standard. It's a little, oh, special rewards. Oh, that's cool. I get to pick one of the standards. That's cool. We don't have much, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright. For you, best? Oh, does that just like give me recommended settings? That's cool. How do I log out of this game again? Log out. Exit! Alright, that's gonna do it for me. Go back to biggest phase. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm just trying something new. I need to speed edit this video actually because We might be streaming more over on Twitch, and yeah, I guess I just end stream. I don't really know. This is all very new to me. And thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. And I'm going to try this out some more. Maybe it's like just a summer thing. Do your dailies with me. We're going to log into whatever games I do dailies in and go from there. So have a fantastic rest of your day. Ready, steady, bye.